Hi everybody, and welcome back to our channel y bienvenido a Miami.
We have about 48 hours in the city, so let's see what we're up to.
Let's go!
Since we only had 48 hours in Miami, we spent most of our time in the neighborhood of South Beach.
The most famous street here is, of course, Ocean Drive. From the five-star hotels, to the critically acclaimed restaurants, to the shopping, clubs, and art scene, Ocean Drive has a whole universe of entertainment options.
Plus, its proximity to the beach makes it the perfect neighborhood to transition from beach bum to night owl.
And speaking of beach, let's spend some time there.
With its practically white sand and turquoise waters, South Beach is exactly what you're looking for in terms of beauty.
But just because she's pretty doesn't mean she's weak. Since this is the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, the waves can get actually quite big. It's obviously not surfer level, but it's also not for the very beginner swimmer.
Jörn never tells me about the big waves.
I just told you.
He never warns me. It's rude. I said a mean joke and then I got water in my nose. It's called karma.
One unexpected feature of South Beach was how bike-friendly it is. Our hotel let us borrow bikes for free, so we spent some time exploring on two wheels.
Which leads us to our next stop, Lincoln Road. Considered South Beach's premier shopping area, this is an open-air pedestrian mall that stretches 1 mile.
There are also plenty of restaurants and cafes where you can take a break between stores.
Nearby is the famous Pride Park, which we didn't get to see because it was being used for Art Basel while we were there, but be sure to add it to your trip's bucket list.
Oh no! How do we get you out?
Did you say something?
Yeah, of course.
What did you say?
I said, how do I get you out? You couldn't hear me?
No. And I didn't see your mouth because of the camera.
Being the blaring tourists that we are, we didn't expect it to be as sunny as it was. So we ended up in the big chain souvenir shop buying glasses.
Ah, that's better. Bring it on. Look how pretty it is. Ah, can we live here?
It's pretty warm.
It's also super nice to ride along the beach itself. There are walking and bike paths that stretch the length of the beach, with plenty of interesting things to see along the way.
One of those is the Art Deco Welcome Center.
Here, you'll learn about the architectural style that influenced 800 of Miami's buildings, making the city so colorful and unique.
Along Ocean Drive, you'll also pass Versace's Mansion, which has now been converted to a restaurant and event space.
We'll let you Google Versace's tragic story if you don't already know it.
Now back to Lummus Park Beach Walk. Here's a couple of sites you'll pass along the ride.
After a quick refresh at the hotel, we were joined by my mama and her partner Gil for the next part of the journey.
Everybody on the bikes.
If you ride to the southernmost part of the beach, you'll end up at South Pointe Park Pier. This is actually part of the South Pointe Park, which boasts beautiful views, greenery, and family-friendly activities like playgrounds.
This would be a beautiful place to relax and watch the sunset, but we have to admit, we're partial to the port. Just a 5-minute ride from the pier, here you can watch the ships sail away while enjoying a picnic.
Spontaneously, we ended up witnessing a proposal while we were there. Congrats to the couple.
Maybe we get a little bit nostalgic around ships, but it's always so exciting to watch them sail away, off to their next adventure. I can't help but wave.
One famous restaurant we couldn't pass up was the Big Pink.
Think 50s-style burgers and milkshakes with a menu the size of your torso.
And now, off to our absolute favorite spot, Española Way.
This 2-block corridor was built in 1925 to resemble the romantic Mediterranean villages of Spain and France, and it is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of Miami. Lined with palm trees and fairy lights, this pedestrian zone just feels magical.
The restaurants ranged from Italian to Cuban to sushi, but we ended up having an amazing paella at a Spanish place.
Those were our 48 hours in Miami.
We hope we were able to show you how vibrant, active, and beautiful this city is.
That's right. Let us know if you make a trip here. And otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.